Okay. Game time.
Yeah.
I'm here. Yes.
Hi, we're back with Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Hopefully, we had some technical difficulties. We're getting a late start, but here we are, and everything looks good. Okay.
You're welcome.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm laughing.
Robert has been exploring the Blue Alley, a dungeon built by a crazy wizard for his own entertainment. And our adventurers met up with someone they had met previously, the Black Viper, and they
Vippy.
inadvertently sold her some potions that turned out to be poison.
Hey guys, by the way, I changed those potions over for poison in transit.
Oh, perfect.
Well done.
Didn't backfire at all.
No, I had nothing to do with any of it. This doesn't ring any bells.
We used your name.
Oh, great.
And so you guys have teamed up with her for a while and explored more of the Blue Alley. You found some skeletons. You found some bear traps. You found a hallway full of saw blades. And you got the ivory key, the silver key, and found the single copper piece celebrating Pergeron's golden anniversary.
Lynn, you have all the word jumble stuff, right?
I do.
That's good. I didn't write anything down.
This tool with what, might, and get through, can do, and a soft touch.
Not cryptic at all.
I'm down with a soft touch.
I feel like we're missing something from that.
So you guys have found these words in various rooms. You found several hidden rooms. You found some traps. You fought an animated sword. You found a jewel. I think Nightbreeze has that still.
I won the game because I got a coin.
I also have a small bronze bell and a velvet cloth.
Oh.
And a while back, I found a mysterious potion.
Which is also poison.
Probably.
And so you guys found this room. It seemed like a nice place. There's a fire going. There's a comfortable couch. And there was a bowl of good berries on the table.
That's right.
And Gus took some of those good berries and found out that they had the reverse effect of what a good berry normally does. So he had a point of exhaustion, and we decided to take a long rest here in the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So the good berries were bad berries.
Apparently.
Yeah, they
So I'm
took
gonna
they took health away and gave him a point of exhaustion. It was awesome.
Yeah, Driver X isn't here yet. Everyone else, I'm going to have you roll a perception check.
Oh, let me get my dice.
You expected me, Gus.
21.
Very nice.
9 for me.
Oh no!
I rolled a 4. I rolled a Gus.
You rolled the Gus.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
I think it's dice. I think you're rolling dice.
I rolled a 5.
Did you roll a d20 or did you roll a d8 again?
I'm just going to roll everything.
So I'm going to
With
start
the D8, I got an 8.
Okay, I'm going to start with Dan. So Dan wasn't actually here last time, but we kind of skipped over that. Dan was with you the whole time, but for some weird magic reason, you don't remember. So Dan doesn't remember what you did. You don't remember him
Are
being
you
there.
a mind flayer?
I was blackout drunk the whole time. So Dandriel just kind of finishes his time traveling blackout drunk and winds up group.
Did you bring a towel?
Yes.
Good.
I can just imagine Dan stumbling into the room. What's going on? I just don't know.
What did I do? What did
Dan,
we do?
with your perception check, I'm going to have you also roll an Arcana check.
Was that me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Something I'm somewhat good at.
We've needed you.
No, you didn't, because that's a 7.
Okay. I would say your perception was good enough that you noticed something about that table in this room. There are runes etched into it,
Mm.
Runes.
and that might have something to do with what happened with the good berries.
Oh. If
Because
like
they were on
stuff
the
gets on
table.
it, it decays or something?
There was also Nightbreeze picked up a box off that table and opened it and found like a small fluffy ball inside.
Yeah.
I kind of described it like a Star Trek tribble, and he kind of just left it alone and put it back down.
Yep.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys are intending to take a long rest here,
Correct.
and so yeah, I don't. If you did it last time or not, you can mark off a long rest and get all of the benefits of it.
Yep.
Nightbreeze, you notice looking around with your perception, the Black Viper isn't here anymore. You did not notice when she left, but she is no longer here.
Okay.
Hey, she took my dagger with her.
We'll get it back someday.
And my candle.
She may have taken things with her, but maybe we'll see that later. And about this time, you see a large dragonborn appear.
I know him. With a giant grin, very confused.
Yep. So for Draverex, I'll have you roll that percentile dice.
Yeah, totally.
Are we sure he doesn't immediately blink out?
He joins us and then disappears again.
That was a solid 39.
39. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So this time I sent you an email a while back. I don't know if you got it or.
I did.
Yeah. So this time you found yourself just in the abyss again, which is it's unsettling to go to the abyss, but it's also kind of what you were used to. So there's a little bit of like, oh, it's back to normal, even though normal is really crazy and messed up. So yeah, your experience this time was just you kind of found yourself in a desert landscape. And there wasn't much around. It's kind of fairly barren. You did notice it wasn't like oppressively hot like a normal desert would be. It was kind of like a muted sunlight. And it was kind of salty. Like the sand around you was very salty.
Okay.
So you're coming back, you're probably like thirsty and kind of just worn out from being in the dry environment. But otherwise, things are okay. You didn't really encounter anything there.
In terms of like exhaustion or sleep or anything, did I sleep while I was there? Can I come back having rested?
I'll say you can come back. You can join this long rest.
Oh, I can join in the nap. This would be great. Everybody's sleeping. I just like cuddle up with them next to them on this giant floor. My best friends. But I awkwardly ask in a very parched voice, "Does anybody have any water?" I don't know why I sounded like that, but that's the way I sound coming out of the abyss. Any water?
I believe I do.
Matt, can I have your water? Please?
I have a water skin, but there's no water in it.
That's just a tease.
Yeah, you can have some water.
So I unfortunately woke him up to take his water.
I was in a trance. I don't need to sleep.
Oh, that elf thing.
Yeah.
Got it. You're sleeping but not sleeping. So I down that water pretty quickly, and then see all my 4 favorite best friends sleeping on the ground, and decide to just kind of like lay down and get some rest up in there. Not even asking questions as to where we are or what we're doing. I'm like, oh, all right, they're sleeping.
It seems like a nice room.
Yeah, I'll sleep.
Yeah, I need a great sleep because not only am I almost dead, I'm exhausted.
You're only mostly dead.
I don't really trust the couch. I don't even know if I trust the rug.
How high is
this guy would have slept like just on the stone in the corner.
How high is the ceiling?
It's about 20 feet.
Ooh.
It's similar to most
You
of
can
the
juggle
throughout the rest of the dungeon.
Is there any way I could like hang upside down from the ceiling and try and fall asleep like that?
Like Batman?
Like
If you have a way to get up there and stay up there.
I was gonna say, are there like rafters that I can use to wrap my legs on?
I'll say sure, just for you.
Sweet.
Is it like a chandelier you want to hang from or something?
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to try and sleep upside down.
I love it. When I arrive in the room, do I see Dan upside down on the ceiling? I just assume
probably because you appear next to him, you probably actually fall a little bit.
Perfect.
I'll roll to see if I can catch him from being dislodged. I rolled a 15. I don't know what to add to that, but hopefully I can keep him up in his little chandelier.
You are just in this desert, and then suddenly you're falling a short bit, and then you're in this room, and your friends are around.
And I'm upside down snoring.
Yeah,
very nice. Now, Lynn,
everything is fine with.
Yeah, I'm trance.
You're trance sleeping as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a lay of what's happening.
I think we had said that Nightbreeze was going to stay up for one half, and then I would like keep watch the other half.
Yeah, okay. We were going to switch. We were both going to trance on either side, so there'd be 1.5.
This is also a midday long rest. You started your long rest at like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We got an early start. It's been a long day.
Time is a construct of human man.
Especially when you're in a dungeon.
Driver X already put his name in the guest book, so there was no issue with him popping in.
Oh, good.
No mouth showed up and said I was cheating. I will let everyone know in the room that Driver X is a very heavy snorer. It just happens. That's the way it is.
Like, on every... do you have to do a roll percentile and you snore?
There's a little bit of smoke that comes out, not going to lie. And he's an exhale snorer, not an inhale snorer. So it's like...
I'll just assume you stopped by the wrong taco cart on the way in.
That was it.
So I'm sleeping. Can I remove my exhaustion and do a full rest? All right.
That should happen if you hit the long rest thing in D&D Beyond. That should just happen, I think.
All right, I'm good. I'm no longer exhausted, and I have full hit points.
All 17 of them.
Yep.
Okay, and so you said Nightbreeze was taking like first watch, and Lindari was taking second watch.
Yeah, and she was gonna trance, and then I was gonna trance. So that way we'd be 1.5 if we can.
Okay, so who's
staying up first? I'm up first.
Okay, I'll have you make another perception check.
Sure. That's a 16, which turns into a 19 really quick.
Yep, everything seems pretty peaceful other than when Driver X popped in, but he settled down and got his water, and that was the only interesting thing.
Okay.
All right, then I'll have Lindario make a perception check.
Natural 20. Plus 5.
You perceive the heck out of that room.
Yeah. For the most part, the other 4 hours goes by uneventful. Right towards the end, like, a couple people are starting to get up. You do see the secret door that enters into this room. It opens, and you see a goblin with a mop and a bucket. Like just mopping the floor.
That's one dead janitor.
And it just kind of like nonchalantly like opens the door, and it looks up and sees all of you, and then just kind of nonchalantly closes the door and backs up again.
Oh no!
Is it like a little...
No. Doors open, like Scimitar's out, and I'm like just like slashing him.
Yeah. Okay. So you can roll for initiative. Everyone can, because you guys are just in your...
I mean, I'm asleep. So my initiative should be like...
This is like the end of the rest, so yeah, you can... if you're actually asleep, we can say you lose a round, but you can all roll.
So for initiative, my 17 turns into a 20.
I was 17.
9.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I also rolled a 20.
Okay, so Nightbreeze.
You guys are not going to take my
X
goblin kill from me.
I'm still sleeping, so my first round is a sleeping round. I'm going to wake up.
We can basically
hearing goblin.
Give Lynn and the goblin together a surprise round.
Yeah, I
I was
think that
going to
makes
say,
sense.
knowing Lynn's disdain for goblins, I would have held an action to let Lynn go first anyway. I would have held an attack action for Lynn to make her first attack.
Also, my initiative roll was a 17.
Okay. Okay, so Lynn is up first.
Do it.
I want to sit in
Do
the
all the
top
killing. Yeah.
next slice. Bam. Done.
Oh wow, you're trying to scissor the head off with your scimitars?
Oh yeah.
You
That
can
is
move through and you find it out there.
that's a 16 to hit.
She's gonna kill it in one hit.
He's got a
And
mop for
that's
goodness
a
sake.
7, and that's just 1. So I can bonus action and do other
Jesus.
one.
Wait,
Yeah, so the 16 hits. And wait, how much was the damage?
7.
7. It goes down.
Okay. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just pretend I did it at the same time.
Yeah, and you hear the mop handle fall to the floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Along with his head.
That was it. Yeah, one shot at the mopping goblin.
There's the body, the mop, and then the head.
I will say that's probably the greatest alarm clock Drav has ever had. A mop falling, a head falling, some swords clanking, waking up in a weird room.
Yeah, and as soon as I hear the clanking, I'm just like, of course, this is gonna wake up Dan, and Dan will be like, "What are you doing? What's going on?"
There was a goblin. We need to find them and kill them.
I mean, that's fantastic, mate, but she woke me up. Oh. And then I'll
And you see other than where there's goblin blood, the entire floor of this other room is sparkling.
He was doing a good job.
We killed the cleaning crew.
We didn't kill the cleaning crew. Somebody over there killed the cleaning crew.
I will attempt to flip down from the rafter and land on my feet.
Sure, I'll give you a acrobatics check.
Yes. 17.
17. Yeah, no problem.
Sweet.
And it actually looks as cool as you think it did.
Oh, nice.
Can I I'm gonna smell the air and track this thing and find where he came from. A survival check. It says I have an advantage on survival checks for my favorite enemies. I don't know if that's...
I can just, without a check, you can assume he's been in this room for a while cleaning.
Yeah.
And there's only one other way out, so he probably came from that way.
I'm going there.
Okay.
You're just on a mission for more goblins.
It's like I'm just following the trail.
I wouldn't let her leave.
Okay, are you heading back up the stairs?
I'm heading back wherever I think he came from.
All right, guys, let's go.
Hey, Gus, are you awake? Gus, are you awake?
Gus, wake up.
What?
I have 3 really big questions.
Well, wait a minute. Where did you come from?
Well, I got here last night. We were cuddle buddies. It was great. So 1, are you awake? 2, are we still in that alley thing? Is that where we are?
You better not have cuddled me. 2, yes.
I definitely cuddled you. It's okay. And Lynn ran out and killed something. Should we?
Of course he cuddled you,
what?
Right? You could say,
Dan, where did you come from, Dan?
I was here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Liar.
He was here when I got here. He was sleeping up. He was sleeping up there.
sleep
let's
in the
let's go. Let's go find Lynn.
All right.
Lynn!
Lynn!
You could probably like follow like the trail of dripping blood like from my like
From your scimitars.
yes.
And we just had that slow head shake, like, oh, it was such a clean floor. It was
Yeah.
such
I'm
a
just-
clean floor. Look at all
I'm just
these
like
blood
on a
drops.
mission. I'm
On a mission.
completely zeroed in on.
So you don't hear us.
Was there
behind
a
you.
mop bucket?
Yeah,
Anywhere around here?
there's a bucket there. Yeah.
Are you gonna
Um,
splash your face with it?
Improvised
gonna just-
weapon.
No, I'm just gonna try and like pick up the head and put it into the bucket, so at least it's not making more of a mess on the floor on my way out. Just kind of like,
Are you
Sorry.
gonna mop up the blood around it?
Seems like the right thing to do. I think I'll do that.
yeah, I'll take a minute to mop up the blood. I'll be behind everybody.
Okay.
It seems like such a waste to dirty this floor.
Can you press the digitation the floor?
I don't have prestidigitation, otherwise I would.
As I'm like I'm looking. I don't know if there's any way I can follow some trail of like his scent. Or also, like, did he clean after himself? Because that would suck. Because I want to like follow his smell or something. I would know their nasty smell. Maybe like also trying to look for other maybe secret doors and things that I may have missed. That we may have missed. Someplace that he would have.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh, that's nice. 19.
19. You do not see anything else. Like you did find the 3 secret doors in that room behind you, but nothing else along here. You do get back to these stairs, and you remember the.
I was going to say I would
carpet.
grab her and stop her and point at the carpet. So we got to go slow, or we can roll it down as we walk.
And you see that what was it that was thrown here? It was a ball.
Yes, one of the metal balls.
Yeah, metal ball. It's still stuck there on the stairs.
We could roll it down as we walk down the stairs. The carpet.
You think we should even touch it? There might be more goblins. I
know. I will reach underneath the carpet and see if my hands stick to it.
Sure. Make a strength athletics check to pull it up.
All right. Well, that's a good roll.
You guys catch up.
Athletics puts me at a 16.
Yeah, it seems to be like glued down or something, but you're able to pry it up, and it takes you a moment, but you get it to start pulling up.
All right. I want to take it and start to roll it on itself. Is the bottom sticky as the top is, or?
It just seems like it was kind of just glued down to the floor. It doesn't seem magically or supernatural or anything, so it takes a little bit of effort to pry it up, but you can keep doing that.
I want to just roll it on itself as we can go downstairs.
And since I'm coming up late with Gus, and I'm seeing this happening, I just lean over and say, Gus, what's he doing? What is happening here?
He really likes the carpet, so he's wrapping it up so he can take it home.
It's a nice carpet.
It goes well with the drapes. It ties the whole room together.
The whole room together. It was like,
but it smells like piss. I just gotta get rid of it.
So what you're saying is the carpet matches the drapes?
No.
Is that it? He said it.
That's immediately where my brain went, and I was like, "No, we're not going to go there."
Phrasing.
But of course.
It's been said. It's part of canon. That's the way it is.
I'll let Dan catch up.
Good cleaning, Dan. That was a real good blood cleanup thing.
Why are you carrying a rug?
He's bringing it back to Troll Skull Manor.
The rug is sticky. Look down there. You guys can see the ball. We've got to roll it down, or else.
Why do you have a sticky rug?
I don't ask questions like that. It came from Gus's room. I mean,
oh, God! You just want me to burn it?
You could try.
All right.
Whatever is quick guess.
I will create a bonfire on the rug
of the vanities.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can create a bonfire that's essentially a 5-foot square of fire. cube of fire on the rug and try and burn it.
Okay. Yeah, you ignite some fire.
Sweet.
Are we in an enclosed space? I.e., are we going to like get smoked out by this carpet fire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll throw gusts of wind to make sure the smoke goes in.
You're adding more fuel to the fire, giving it.
Yeah, I'm trying to burn this rug.
Are you trying to ventilate it down the stairs or back up where you came
Yes, down, away.
I guess down the stairs then, yeah.
from? Okay, there is a closed door at the bottom.
Funny that.
And there's no ventilation above us, so I guess I would just be like pushing it past us as best I can.
Yeah, I was trying to kind of push it up to the ceiling and around.
Yeah. Just trying to make sure we're not sitting there and breathing it in constantly.
All of which I see and I say, oh, but he really liked the carpet.
Lynn is contemplating just jumping over the whole thing right now.
That I think is probably the most logical response to this entire incident.
And I'll be like, I know I was technically with you guys last week, but earlier, but what's the deal with the rug and the ball and the things?
The ball's stuck to the carpet. The carpet is sticky. We don't want to step on it. Out of expediency, we're trying to either move it or we have to walk along the walls to get down.
Oh. Well, am I successfully burning the carpet? Like, is it disappearing?
Away.
It's your plan is working. It's probably not as fast as you wanted it to be, but it's eating through the carpet.
Yeah, I'm just gusting away, burning it.
Is there a safe hole that I can see that I can like use my like I don't even know.
So I said the top of the top
Second,
of the
there's a safe
carpet
space,
has been rolled up.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you put the bonfire about in the middle, and it's working its way either way.
Sounds about right.
So you'd have to like jump over the bit of carpet that's already been pulled up, and then dodge some fire in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, I can also, if the area like in and around the bonfire is adequately burned up, I can get rid of the bonfire. So essentially, you can jump over the rolled up piece to a comfortable piece of ground, and then try and jump over the rest.
Yes. Whatever. Tell me what to roll.
All right, that's what I'm doing.
Have you make, if you're trying to do this quickly.
Yes.
So I'm going to have you make 3 acrobatics checks.
Yes. First one, 20.
You can do it, Lynn. Nailed it.
Yeah, you easily hop over the rolled up piece and do not land in the middle sticky part.
Second one, 18.
Solid.
You're able to dodge the fire and the stickiness.
Third one is
Stick the landing.
19.
Nice.
So you made it to the bottom.
I open the door.
All right.
Is it hot from the fire? Do I get burnt? Is it a metal handle?
The fire's behind you.
Okay. Okay. Where did this goblin come from? It's really bothering me. Me and Lynn, we're both bothered by it.
Some metagaming going on. So are we going down the stairs, guys? Should we follow Lynn? She just like hopped. I kind of want to try that too. But
I'll dismiss the bonfire, so that we can try and make this jump without having to dodge fire at the very least.
Are we hunting? Is that what we're doing? Because Brad doesn't know that she's following, like trying to find more goblins. He woke up to a goblin being murdered. And now I just don't know where we're going.
Lynn has a penchant for goblins, and
God! So we're gonna help her kill some more goblins. Okay, I'll come too.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't know it yet, but she's like my future wife, so we need to follow her.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
She has no idea. I'm still winning her over.
So you say this to Drav, and Drav is just touched. He's like, "Oh, budding romance. Lynn, Will, your heroes are coming. That's amazing.
Oh, okay. Is that hallway to the left? Have we been down there?
You have not.
I am going.
It goes north for a ways, and then it seems to veer off to the right.
Okay. I am going down that way, and I am checking for any sort of secret doors along the way.
And we're going to try to catch up.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
Yep. So
I'm just going to roll a bunch of
d20. You guys are taking it a little more careful than Lynn did, so each of you make 2 acrobatics checks to get down.
I rolled a
You want me to
16
do
and a
another
17.
investigation?
I rolled
This
a
is fine.
15 and a 15.
19 and a 20.
Driver X is fine.
A 12 and then a 9.
Dan is fine.
Oh, yay! Score 1 for the Danster.
Were they dex checks?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Which is
Acrobatics is okay. 15 and a 23.
Yeah, you all made it.
Man, you did like a sow cow or whatever that's called in skating on the way down.
Triple sow cow.
Triple sow cow. There you go.
Lynn is running up this way.
Do you want me to do another investigation check?
And I'll
Sure.
leave a bonfire on the rug so it burns while we're off doing whatever we're doing.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah,
Love it.
This hallway goes underneath where you just were, so that's why my the map does that. So I'll pull you to the other side, and
I got a 17, by the way.
There's 47 goblins.
17.
Lynn, have you seen anything? Have you seen any like doors or signs of movement over here?
I've been looking.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
So
like,
what
did
are
see anything?
you? What specifically are you checking for?
Any sort of secret doors, any sort of place where dirty goblins might be hiding.
You had to use the dirty
Dirty goblin.
Dirty goblin.
No, the one
Just
goblin
the-
you killed was probably the cleanest one here.
That means it's by nature, then all the rest are dirty.
I get what you did there.
Like most
Grab
of this
a
place, the floor here is pretty clean, so there's not much
Not
of an
anymore.
evidence for a dirty goblin.
Man, Gilbert the Goblin was doing such a
But
great
they
job.
have a
You
distinctive
named him?
smell.
I did. He did an impeccable job cleaning the floor.
They have a distinctive smell. His cleaning with his mop and his bucket did not get rid of their nasty stench.
It's like
You do get
bleach
to
trying
about
to make
here.
blood go away. It just doesn't do it.
And it seems like there could be a secret door next to you here, but the,
Okay.
The hallway keeps going north.
I open the door.
Oh gosh!
She has no pause.
Wow!
Yeah,
When it comes to
we
goblins,
run-
if
we
it was
run-
anything else.
All the rest of you are back down here. You get out and you see Lynn just running up that hallway, but you're a good ways away.
I do the
All of
comic.
my
look
blood
at
drips.
the 3 others and say, "All right, guys, charge!" And we run too. I guess. I imagine we're running.
Yeah, we're running.
So you see a room with racks of wine bottles lining the outer walls, and there's kegs and barrels. Inscribed on the west wall are the words, "Strength cannot."
Ooh.
She went hunting for goblins. Instead, she found more words.
Yes.
We found the riddles.
Okay. Do I see any signs of possible anything being in here?
Like dirty goblins. Or
You
clean
can
goblins.
make another perception check.
19.
You find, just looking through, most of the wine bottles have been broken or just aren't. You do see some wine that looks good. Just looking around, you also see there's something behind the wine rack in the northwest corner.
Something.
It looks like maybe there's like something gold like glimmering back there.
Oh. Can I try to move the rack out of the way?
Yeah, I'll say by that time, searching around, you guys have gotten close.
Are we at the door?
Yeah, and so you can see her trying to move this wine rack.
And I say, Dan, I think we found where you were drinking last night.
Make a athletics check to move the wine rack.
12?
Well,
She says with great confidence.
Takes you a moment. You kind of struggle with it, but you're able to get it to shimmy over.
Okay.
And yeah, you see there's appears to be a gold-plated door.
And
do I hear them like out there? Do I know
they all,
Okay.
You guys are coming in here, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Hands are on our knees. We're like, oh wait.
guys, I found a gold door. I don't know. We don't have a gold key. I don't know this is where the goblins came from. We need to find the key, see if this is where they came from.
I can.
What does it sound like? Is there any sound on the other side of the door? What are we getting into?
Make a perception check.
It's another locked one, right? Like the others.
Yeah, it does. You try to open it, it doesn't open. Yeah.
I can try and pick the lock.
I like where this is going.
I mean, rogue's got a rogue, and I'm one of the best rogues in the world.
But only the second most handsomest man.
If you wanted a perception check, Stephen, I rolled, and it was very bad. So I'll just say I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, you didn't,
I rolled
you
a
didn't
3.
hear anything outside the door.
It's a 22.
Nice.
22 to pick the lock. Yeah. Yeah, Thieves' Tools.
You
Awesome.
try for a while. You just can't get it.
Ah.
It's a pretty good lock.
Listen, guys, I swear I'm like the best. This is just an impossible one.
I think we need to go find another room that might give us
A gold key.
That's how all the other rooms were, is that there were other rooms that gave us keys for other rooms that gave us keys for other rooms.
So, do we have any unused keys right now?
No.
So we're missing a gold key.
A silver key and an ivory key that we have opened silver and ivory doors with.
Okay. Where haven't we been?
Down the hall.
More down the hall.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go there.
I feel like, do you guys know the movie Clue?
Yes, of course.
And
We're all running together.
That's how I picture this. Like, we're like,
That's
down the
awesome.
hall! And then we're like, and we just like, all
That's
run.
awesome.
Okay. You
That's
guys
what happened.
keep going down.
Are we connecting with things?
Yeah, you guys get to the end.
Oh,
and there's a little window with bars across it and smoke is kind of drifting.
I remember this room.
Because we had something that said 50 feet south of the bar window is a secret door.
And is that the secret door you found, the gold door?
I don't know.
And
Is that 50 feet south?
Yeah, that's that, like
from the window looking out here, like you see those kind of hanging platforms that Nightbreeze was jumping around on. You see the closest one to you here. There's something underneath it, kind of shining.
Ooh, shiny.
But we've got bars in our way. Is that right?
Yes.
We're looking through barred
Yes,
windows.
It's only like the window's only like a foot tall and it's wide, so you're like looking out.
What did the message say? Like 50 feet to the south.
50 feet south of the bar window is a secret door.
So let's look.
What direction is south? Are we
Behind us, right? Where we came from?
I'd like to look around us for a secret door.
I'll just say you think about 50 feet south of the barred window is right about here.
It's the wine.
It's the
It's
gold
the wine room.
okay?
So does somebody want to go back up to the smoky platform thing, jump to the end and get if it is a golden key there? Or else we could try like shooting it with like some kind of grappling hook and pick it up. because it looks like. I'm assuming, right? Should I do perception check to see if that thing is a key?
Sure.
Nope. I rolled a 1. I can't tell anything, but
Can I do a perception check on our side, see if there's
really
anything that
smoky.
opens it?
On what?
Oh, wait, it's a small window, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, so Drav
it-
actually remembers the room, so Drav can go back. I'm okay with athletics and jumping and stuff.
Same here.
Yeah,
So
me
why
too.
don't we- Drav,
Is it
I guess Drav doesn't
acrobatics
say
or
that. He just
athletics?
says, I can go back and jump.
What was
Well,
it?
do we
Like?
want to leave some people here, or do we all want to go back and try?
Let's all go.
All right.
Staying
We run
together.
back to the other side, DM.
But in clue fashion. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yakety Sax is playing in the background.
Shortcut a little bit and just do like that.
Yay.
You guys
Look
went
at all those
to-
bodies. I guess
You
you didn't
remember
get to that
walking-
hallway.
Walking back through, there was the Minotaur room. There was the ivory door room that still has a mimic inside. There was your wonderful mural of death traps. Your friend, the skeleton statue. The 2 traps. Back through this room with the statue of the wizard Kellier off to the side. Coming back up through here, there are still goblin bodies on the ground from yesterday that are not smelling very good.
Gilbert didn't get to this hallway.
Yeah,
Your,
did he not clean there?
I guess not.
He started on the other side. He lives on that side. Where is he from?
Lynn turns around and goes back. She just leaves us to go hunting
honestly,
goblins.
I'm kind of like Lynn is very hesitantly going with you guys, like thinking, but goblins, like
But goblins. I love it.
I get it that we like.
However,
Well-
goblins.
He might start actually away from his home
To work
and then
his way
claim back.
But that would mean he probably climbed over all of his dead friends to start. That's weird.
I'm only saying that because I spent like 2 years as a janitor, so
Yeah.
But did
No
you
matter how
climb
many
over
bodies,
bodies?
you don't want to clean your corner.
Fair enough. So Drav will do the jumpy thing. He'll move himself forward and try to jump platforms. And if he
Okay,
falls,
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
awesome. 14.
14. You made it to the first platform.
Am I gonna have to do that for all the platforms?
Yep.
I will keep going. I gotta.
And so yeah, each of these platforms is hanging from basically a single chain in the center up to the ceiling. So you land on it, and the whole thing swings.
Can I use my momentum to swing and get advantage on the next jump, and then do that for all subsequent jumps?
I won't give you advantage.
Well, I'll do it anyway. I'll swing and try to time my jump so I'm jumping at the point closest to the next one.
Classic platform,
That's
guys.
another
We can do.
14. That's another 14.
All right. You
And
made
then
it there.
natural 20. Yes.
All right.
Third jump is
Next
like
one.
you guys are stunned at Drav's ability to jump that last one. He basically just steps over.
don't fall. There's bad things in the smoke.
Another 20. I remember. Who did we
Nice.
send down? Did we send you down?
I
we
went
sent you
down.
And you got eaten by some critter thing? Right?
Yeah,
Scratches?
I got
You got a
slashed.
scratch.
That is a 15.
All right. Keep going.
2 more. All right,
And
come
at
on.
this point-
Oh, the natural one. The natural one.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
luckily, before that happened, something else happened.
Oh, God.
Great. So before I failed,
I'm starting to get ready to jump.
And I was gonna say, if we know there was something wacky in the smoke that's down below, I would try and use Gust to move smoke around to see if I can get a
totally
light
needed
on
you.
what's down there.
So, yeah, you want to try that. Make a perception check with advantage. as you're using the smoke.
Okay. Get back to perception, advantage. Thank God for advantage. Yes! It's a 19.
Yeah.
The first one was a 3.
Ooh.
Do I not have a token for this?
For the little
guess
critter
I
that was
don't.
eating Josh's character? It scratched you. Did it bite you? I think it scratched.
It was just a large scratch.
That's weird. I was pretty sure I had tokens for everything.
It's a squirrel.
And a large squirrel.
Sure.
With your perception, it helps you see this just as Dravorak sees it come up and attack.
Oh
One of
no!
those things.
Oh my
The
gosh!
smoke monster comes up out of the smoke
Wow!
Oh,
and
God.
takes a swipe at Dravorax with its claws.
Can I see it from where I'm at to shoot at it or not?
Well, it's gonna basically this is a surprise round,
Right.
and that is a 20
Natural
to hit.
20. Ooh.
Yeah, that for sure hits.
Okay, that's only 4 slashing damage.
Oh well, how nice!
You were raging, weren't you? You were rage jumping?
And you can roll for initiative.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh,
my!
man.
Wow!
I rolled a 1, guys.
Did I rolled a 3? Wow!
Well,
22.
it comes to 3 with my 1.
Mine
I
goes all the
really
way up to
just
5.
want those goblins.
You're
So
so
I'm not
distracted.
It's
I'm like
a-
probably turned around, but
Lynn, it's a flying goblin.
I am so shocked by this little smoke monster that I just decide to wait. With my roll, I got a 5 total.
10.
Doubled. Double it.
15.
Oh, 5 more.
22.
No, you messed up the math.
Sorry.
Redo.
Yep.
Rewind. Reroll.
So it's 15 for Gus.
Yep.
Admittedly, it's a good thing I didn't fail the jump and instead just took 4 damage from a monster.
Yeah, you would have fell in and been eaten. We would have had no idea what's going on.
15 feet? Was it 20 feet? I don't remember how deep the thing is. Do you
I thought
remember?
I thought it was like 60 or something.
no, it wasn't that far.
Oh
It was
no, because
20.
No,
I would
wait.
think that's right.
You're thinking Friday when Bella did his thing.
Bella did the Thelma and Louise thing. Yeah, I think it was like 20 feet. I think that's right.
Yeah.
I remember we had Josh put his head into the smoke,
Yep.
and he's like, "Yeah, I don't see anything. It's just smoke."
I'm gonna have it show up here and be this rat. This smoke monster.
Now, Stephen,
Okay.
if you'd made it a goblin icon, maybe we could have gotten Lynn involved in this fight. I'm just saying, if it looked like a goblin.
Yeah, they're clearly not goblins, but yeah, Night Breeze is up, and you're at the door.
All right. Would I be able to use my action as a move and then my move action to jump too?
Sure.
Hooray. All right. I'm going to start jumping to go out there. So that is, you said it was athletics, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Athletics, it's a 17
Made it to the first one.
and a 19.
All right, you made it to the second one.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to go, fuck. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I love it. It's like, I'm coming, drive. No, I'm really not. I'm going to be right here.
Okay. The smoke guy is going to attack again. And it's another 20 to hit. No, sorry, 19 to hit.
Still a hit.
And that one's 5 damage.
Well, he's consistent.
And Gus is up.
Can I see him clearly? Like if I wanted to throw a dagger at him.
I'd say he's got half cover from Driver X.
Okay. So I'm going to leap across the same way.
Okay, make an athletics check.
13.
Okay, made it the first one.
11.
11. You don't quite make it to the next one. With Nightbreeze sitting on, I'd say you land on it, and then it jostles slightly, and you fall.
Gotta reach out and grab him.
I was going to say reaction, right? You can use a reaction.
Sure. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
Of course.
You grab him and you steady yourself and you pull him back up.
We lock bracers and I pull you back up. Gotcha, man.
Thank you, sir.
I let him go. I reach up and I grab my amulet.
But with that commotion...
Oh, no.
Are there two of them?
Yeah.
It's another flying rat.
Stop.
This gold key better be worth it. Oh, no! This one looks more like a goblin, though.
Two
man.
rats. Three rats.
Look at that
17?
Oh, no.
Are they swarms of rats?
Oh, come on.
Three more of these smoke monsters appear.
Oh,
God.
no.
Bless everything. Is the smoke below us less than what it was before?
It's about the same.
Oh.
Like how opaque is that for my reference?
It seems to be a monster made of smoke. So
I'm talking about the smoke in general down there with dark vision.
So it's like,
if I was down there, could I see it all?
No, probably not.
Okay.
So the smoke kind of stop vertically. It's it's settling into the bottom. So basically, at floor level where you walk in is about where the smoke stops. So above that you can see fine, but below it it's all just dark, dense fog.
Gotcha.
And this one here is going to attack Nightbreeze.
Go for it.
Good.
It's a 6 to hit.
Where were those rolls when the one was attacking me? 6.
Yeah, just wait till he hits me for natural 20.
And it's got pack tactics and multi-attack.
Dandriel's up.
And it's going to use its
All
one
right.
daily.
Is that the Price of Right music?
It is.
Do-do-do-do.
All right. I will.
Dan's like, I quit. I'm just gonna go. You guys got
I'm going to cast Bonfire.
I was tempted actually. But I'll cast fire bolts. Actually, these are smoke monsters.
Chaos Bolt! Hopefully you crit and it forks off.
I don't think fire is a good idea.
It grows bigger, and now we have a track of it.
That's what I'm worried about. Like throwing fire at smoke usually causes more smoke. Oh God, am I gonna waste spells on this though? You know what? I guess I will. Chaos Bolt at the one that I can see that's closest.
Natural 20, here we go.
Round one.
Come on.
That would be nice.
Do it.
It is a nat 20.
Yes!
All right,
That's awesome.
now let's hope for a bounce.
Double eights.
All right, so let's see what's that.
It would be
4 8s, 2 6s.
4 8s, 2 6s. Nice.
None of my 8s doubled, but that is.
We just got a subscription from Craniodad.
Hey! I know that guy.
Our first one.
I'm now paying to play, y'all. I'm now paying to play.
You get
Enjoy your new Twitch emote.
I plan to use my new Twitch emotes right out of the gate.
Let's see. Okay, so that is 20. That's 24 damage.
Wow.
And for the type, that will be. Get to choose out of one of these. Oh, yeah, cold damage. That's one of my nice options this time.
Enough amount.
Okay.
Love it.
And that squarely hits the closest one to you?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yep.
Okay. You see that one just explode in a puff of smoke, and dense smoke expands for 5 feet in each direction.
And we all die.
And Nightbreeze and Gus are currently in heavily obscured fog.
Oh, no.
God. Okay.
Anything else you're doing, Dan?
Can you do some wind?
Unfortunately, that's an action.
Bonus action, break wind.
Yeah, unfortunately, gust would be an action. I guess I'll try and move to the first platform.
Okay,
So that's-
make your athletics check.
Okay, let's see how this goes. That's a dirty 20.
All right, yeah. You
Like
make
a
it
dirty
there.
goblin.
Yep.
And as you make it there,
More.
one of these shows up.
I thought for a second that there was another 2. I was like, wait, no. If they just gonna keep respawning, is it just one big mass that's like?
Get to the key.
Yep.
And that's actually my plan on my turn. I have a couple things lined up.
Just
It's going to be glorious.
Just keep disengaging.
I'm going to
and
jump
go.
right into the pit and say goodbye. That's it.
This one here is going to use its claw attack against Nightbreeze.
Oh, okay, why not? Sure.
For
It's a 6. 4, 6
What?
damage?
16 to hit.
16, It misses.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. Fancy pants over there.
What'd I do?
That's actually what he's equipped with. He's
Yeah.
wearing
Fancy pants.
Yeah,
Did you take us?
Driver X is out.
I took Gus's fancy pants. It's hilarious.
it's a +2 to AC.
Did we both get 3? Right? You got a 3 too, right?
I rolled a 3 plus 2, so 5.
Oh, +2.
Okay.
Mhm. It's fine. I'll be less.
Yep, Driver X is out.
All right, so a couple of questions before I do anything. Can I see
Sure.
the key from here? Does it look like it's on that last platform? Okay. Well, I know
It
I'm
looked like
going
it was
to the
like
last
directly below the last platform.
Okay.
And it was barely visible above the fog from the window.
All right.
And you can't from over here. You can't see it.
So I'm going to enter into a rage, which
Okay.
will last a minute as a bonus action before I do anything. I'm going to use my action to disengage from the creature right in front of me, and I'm going to try to move the 2 more jumps to get to that last platform.
Okay.
And the good thing about rage is it gives me advantage on strength checks, and this is a strength check
Sure.
to move. So I'll do it. Oh, thank goodness for advantage. 17. I rolled a 1. I rolled another 1 just in case.
You said,
The first one
you
was
said
a 1.
17.
17 to get to that platform.
And now
then
3 more come up.
The second one, I'm going to say, since you're doing 2 on the same turn, I would give you disadvantage on the second one, but that'll cancel out your attack.
Okay.
So just
in that case, that was 16.
Don't fall.
Okay. You make it to the last one.
And a black dragon appears.
And as a minor action, I will lay down flat and put my shield on my back and just kind of reach for the key. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if I get the key. I think that's too much for a turn, but that's what I'm intending to do on my next turn.
You're reaching for it, and we'll pick up there next turn.
Great.
That one is dead already. So I will remove it from the list, and Lindario is up.
Okay.
Come on, Lynn.
I think
they're big goblins.
I think I'm going to use my wand of magic missiles.
Awesome.
I think that's probably the best course of action here. I am debating whether I should get the one that's like after draft or the 3 that are like closer around you guys. Okay. One of them going to the one that's closest to Drav, and that is a
it's up here.
4.
I like that to draw his attention. Thanks, Lynn. That's a good attack.
And
her
then
attention.
I'll do the whatever one just last attacked Nightbreeze.
This one.
Yeah, that is a 5. And then the last one on the one that's in front of Dan.
Okay.
For a 3.
Okay, they all took some damage.
Yeah.
Maybe Drav yells, "Get some rope ready," just in case we need to jump back and we start falling to our death.
But are we free falling?
Oh, too soon.
And so, does that end Lindario's turn?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to jump on the things. I'm ranged, so I'm going to keep put where I am.
On their lair action.
You hear the croaking of a frog.
Oh!
You know, I lay this completely at Michael's feet.
All right, so
It's worked out well twice so far.
We'll see.
So 1.
So you roll.
I roll. It's the 19 again. That's what I rolled last time.
That was a good one, right?
It was fine. All non-party members within 60 feet are now incapacitated for 1 round.
What?
I'll take
That's
it.
great.
I'll take it.
All right.
So now you're free to do whatever you want.
Nightbreeze is up. You are still in a dense fog, so I would say attacks for you are at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you're trying to fight smoke from within smoke, it's kind of hard to see. That's why.
Could he see the little light of my magic missile hitting the one in front of him?
Oh, yeah.
Like, ding.
You did see a spark there for a moment.
Little shooting star.
Okay. I'm feeling good. So even at disadvantage, I'm going to take a swing at the one that I saw the magic missile hit.
Sure.
For my action. And you said at disadvantage?
Yes.
All right. Well, the first one was a 19, not including mods. Where's my other dice? The second one was a 17, which makes it 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, that
With disadvantage. Your
Uh,
rolls are ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the anti-Will Wheaton, man.
Somebody's got to be. Somebody's got to
So that's 8 damage.
Keep the universe in order.
be. But what type of damage, Michael? Is it
That would be anti-smoke damage.
it's a charcoal filter.
Which would be would be a HEPA filter.
It's a HEPA filter damage. And if it is still, if I can still sense that it is fluttering, I will try to just punch the crap out of it with my backhand.
Okay.
Got to keep that pimp hand strong.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, so the high one is a 20, and the low one is an 18. So that makes it 21.
Man, that is amazing.
So that's two damage.
Just wait till my turn.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it likes that very much.
I don't think that it would. And for my bonus action, I'm going to yell at Drav, grab the fucking key!
I won't.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that one is incapacitated for a turn. Gus is up.
I'm going to attack the same one.
He's going to hit me. I swear to God, he's going to hit me.
It's totally happening. I can't wait.
I'm assuming I'm at disadvantage too.
Yes.
But don't you have dark vision? Doesn't somebody have dark vision?
I'm a human. It definitely is not me.
It's obscuring your view.
It's not dark. It's foggy.
Yeah, I got you.
With disadvantage, it is a 14.
Not a bad roll.
14 is a hit.
Yes!
All right. With sneak attack. 8 plus 3, 11 damage.
Nice.
It also blows up into a puff of smoke.
Oh, it's double dark.
Yeah.
No, you're doubly obscured.
And then with my offhand, I will attack whatever one I can see nearby.
Night breeze.
Yeah, you can't.
You're going to punch me.
Yeah, you can try. You're still at disadvantage.
Yeah. That's a 9 to hit.
You swing and don't really feel anything.
But you play it off like you're just trying to move the fog out of the way, right? Like you're swinging like, oh, I wasn't trying to hit anything. Just get out of the way.
All right.
Okay, that was Gus. This guy's incapacitated. Dandriel is up.
All right. I am going to cast Gust towards the smoke that is enveloping them.
It sounds like you're going to cast Gus towards them.
Yes. I'm going to throw the biggest bag of hot air that I know in general direction.
Yeah.
Yep, it's canon now. That spell is now called Gus. So I'm going to cast Gus in that direction. And
I'm going to homebrew it later. Don't worry.
Yeah, and I'm absolutely going to leave this to DM discretion. So one of the effects is that a creature I choose has to succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 5 feet away. My primary goal is to disperse the smoke, but if I can do that while trying to push the one that's still alive 5 feet away from them, I will.
Yeah, what is the saving throw?
Strength 13.
Okay, so they're only at a -2 to strength.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yeah, rolled a 14, so it got a 12.
Nice.
So it moves, you said 5 feet?
Yep.
Yep, and it disperses the other 2 clouds.
Does that, out of curiosity, since he's moving away, does that open up an opportunity attack for somebody who still has a bonus action, i.e. Gust?
It does. Well, a reaction. So I think
that's
a reaction this round.
Oh, opportunity attacks. Yeah, that's it.
It would be both of us, actually.
Yep.
You didn't use a bonus action on your previous.
No, it's a reaction, not a bonus action.
Then totally. 2 hits as he goes.
Still a disadvantage, or are we at advantage?
The other part cleared away.
Yeah. This is just a straight hit.
Just straight rolls.
All right, so dispensing with all the fancy numbers, it's a 23.
Yeah, hits.
I mean, I kind of feel sorry.
I think we learned that hits.
So with the rapier, that would be 7 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Gus.
Finish it off, Gus. Come on.
React. Don't do it when you want to go do it.
A 6 and a 7. So
wait, you weren't at disadvantage. It was just
we're not at disadvantage. We're straight.
All right. Well, it's a 6 or a 7, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Is that with your bonus?
No. With my bonus, that makes a 12.
Oh, could be.
It might be.
Yes.
Score.
Is this a new round?
No, this is
our reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just seeing if I get sneak attack on it, but I don't.
But you do have to follow that die.
If you're doing it as an opportunity attack as it's leaving, you do get sneak attack because it is within 5 feet of Night Breeze.
Oh.
But you only get sneak attack once per round.
Right. Yeah.
No, you get it once per turn.
Oh. Jinx.
So how does this work? Yeah, Jinx. So this is considered a bonus.
It is Daniel's turn, so he can use sneak attack once this turn.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
All right. So it's 13 damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. 8. 14 damage.
Maths are hard.
Not happy.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said maths are hard.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you go over into like the double digits.
We run out of fingers.
Yeah, you're not used to that when you're rolling dice right now.
No.
Never a problem for Gus.
Yeah.
I got one with a line and then another line.
Roman numeral 2.
I win. Does it disappear into a cloud of smoke that is also being gusted away?
It does not.
Being
But
gusted
it is
away.
That's a pretty hardy smoke
Ravarex's
monster.
turn.
So the guy that hit me twice, is he still incapacitated?
Yes.
I.e., I don't need to use an action to disengage to go by him if I
You're
were
already
to go
by
by
him,
him.
aren't you?
No, but I mean, I'm coming back.
Oh.
No, but I would if I get the key. I'm gonna be coming back.
Yeah. You're kind of like just reaching under and grabbing for whatever was.
Hoping it's the key. Do I grab the key, or do I grab another smoke monster?
So you reach under, you feel there, you find something, grab onto it, and pull it up. It appears to be a sword.
Ooh.
Wow.
And while you're holding it, the handle has blades that pop out.
Is it shiny?
It is. It's glowing.
Whoa. Can I do other than a perception check to see that it's glowing? Can I see anything? Can I see if I learn anything about it just by looking at it? Or Arcana check? Would that help?
Try an Arcana check.
Come on, Arcana.
Is it glowing gold? Is that like
13.
What we saw?
So
Yeah, that's a good question.
Seems, but like mostly what you know about it, seems to be a glowing sword. Is all you've got about it. It's in game terms, it is creating bright light in a 15-foot radius and a dim light for an additional 15 feet.
So it just is a giant beacon as I'm holding it up, and that's the only thing I find.
Yep.
Are you holding it up like Simba?
like this? Or like this?
Yeah, why were you doing this when Simba was...
Yeah, Simba was totally held like this, and I wouldn't hold a blade by the blade. That's just a silly idea. If anything, I'm holding it by the handle. I'm like, guys, there's no key, but I got a really big flashlight. I guess Drav doesn't know what a flashlight is. A really big torch. And so there is no key under this platform. Is that a fair statement?
As far as you know.
That's clever.
There may be more things under that platform. You're not sure. You haven't adequately checked. Blindly reach.
Can I check for keys and traps?
So when I hang your head off the side of the platform?
Make a perception check.
All right, come on, perception check. Yes, that's awesome. 21. You have 21.
There's nothing else there you can find.
Okay. I'm fairly confident in my searching abilities. The key's not here, guys, Drive says as he begins to work his way back across the platforms to regroup and be near his buddies.
I'll let you do one with your advantage for raging.
Okay. Can the first one not be the one with advantage? I rolled a 20, and I like that. I don't want to use that on the advantage. Anyway, it's fine. So the first one's a 20.
You make it.
And then the second one. Oh no, that's okay. Second one is 14.
14, you make that. And so this was a turn where you neither caused damage or took damage. Does that do anything to your rage?
I think that might drop. Is it?
If rage ends early, if you are knocked unconscious, turn ends and you haven't attacked a creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. You can also end your rage. I could. I'll use the sword to try to attack the thing next to me. Let's try that. Why not?
Sure. I'll technically you've used an action, but I'll go ahead and let you.
Oh, the searching was my action.
Oh yeah, that's reasonable.
And yeah, I'll let you do it.
Thank you.
I'll say searching as a bonus action.
You're a super kind DM. Thank you.
Very, very kind DM. That I don't know what the plus is for the sword, but it's an 8. I rolled an 18.
You're using the sword? Okay.
Yeah, because it's what I have in my hand. So
sure. It counts as. What does it count as?
I mean, you're literally like
radiant damage,
shadow with light. So I would assume this is what you use. This is their.
It counts as a short sword.
Their poison.
So you use it like a short sword. Okay. So in that case, it would be. Let me get my trusty dusty book out. Look up El Weapon. So 1d6 piercing, and then so it would just be Dex and or strength and proficiency, right?
Are you proficient?
So 5, yeah.
With it?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proficient in
Okay.
in the martial weapons. Yeah.
It's a martial melee weapon. So yeah.
So 23.
Okay.
I feel like I'm rolling like Michael right now. 23.
That totally hits.
Okay, and so it's just a short sword, so it'll do 1d6 piercing, right? D6 plus strength piercing. Alrighty. That is a 4 plus 3, 7.
Okay. Yeah, it's looking hard.
Hey, thanks by the way for catching that I hadn't done any attacking or getting hurt that round. That's a good good thing to remember. Okay, that's my turn. I got a sword, guys.
Was up. And, you see him across the room with this like bright arc as the sword shines, striking its target.
Okay. I think I will use my bow and attack the one by Night Breeze and Gus over there.
Okay.
That is a 17.
That hit.
And that is a 8.
It pops into a cloud of smoke.
Woohoo!
And it is far enough away that it does not obstruct Night Breeze and Gus.
Cool.
Very nice. Very nice.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Night Breeze is up.
I yell, come on, guys, there's goblins here. Stop messing around.
We gotta kill the smoke first.
All right, so it's too far away for me to hit with. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my move action to jump back to the one that Dan is on.
Okay.
That's a 16.
All right. Yeah, you make it.
And I'm gonna use my attack action to attack the one that's flying next to Dan.
Sure.
Natural 20.
Woo! Came back for the right roll.
So on the D8, that's an 8. So that's 16 plus 5, so that's 21 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that was more than the HP it started with. It pops.
So it's dead.
Yep, and you've got that cloud of smoke that is very familiar with that you are now.
Cool. Yeah, that's all I got. Unless you let me jump as a bonus action.
We've been letting people do 2.
Okay.
Since you're in a cloud of smoke, I'll give you disadvantage.
Oh, great. There we go.
It'll be 18.
No, it's not. This is athletics, right?
Yeah.
9.
9. You did not make it.
Hooray! Bye!
Where'd he go? He tumbled off the edge.
Bye!
Bye!
Am I close enough where I can like do a reaction to try to grab him?
Try a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, 21.
Oh, you barely catch him and pull him in. I'll say both of you. She grabs you and pulls you back. Both of you from in the hallway.
They fall down in the hallway?
Yeah, she basically.
I imagine we'll just like grab and like fall back.
I bet that makes Gus really mad.
There's a cloud of smoke between us. He can't see anything.
But he can sense it.
And you hear the croaking of a frog.
Even better.
It's a 3.
So you roll.
It's a 4.
Uh-oh.
What's a 4 do?
Everyone wins Dungeons and Dragons.
All party members within 60 feet have their AC increased by 2 for 2 rounds.
Hey!
Ooh.
I'll take it.
I think that's everyone.
I am the support class here.
Yeah.
The frog is the support class.
I'm waiting for that natural 1 and I just instantly die or something.
No, it's actually isn't natural 1 bad on this? I can't remember. I'll take a look.
Yeah, it's reduced by your AC reduced by 2 with a 1.
Oh, okay.
Well, 4's your number, so if it's a good one, it's fine.
It's good. It's true. An 8. I do a lot of 8.
Attacking Dravrax. And that is a 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right.
Yay!
Gus is up.
The frog. It's a froggy.
Okay.
All right. So I will jump across.
Back towards Dan.
Yes. And that is a 17.
That's fine.
I was going to say,
you're
jumping into fog, yeah.
And then I'll try to make the next jump as well.
All right, that one will be at disadvantage.
9.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I already saved 1. I can't do.
Yeah, they're already laying down in the room. So you jump, and in the air, you see Lynn and Nightbreeze laying
And
down.
that's why you stumble.
Like, oh,
You just see her feet.
I would like to use my reaction to try and grasp the wall.
I'll have you make a dexterity saving throw to try and reduce some damage.
11.
You fall down into the smoke and you take 6 damage.
Just leave me. Okay. Bonus action. Help!
And Dandriel's up.
All right. So here's what I want to try and do. So tempestuous magic can go off before I cast the spell. So, and that creates gusts of wind around me that I can use to fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. Not like opportunity attacks matter in the sense. So my hope is to create the gusts of wind around me. Hopefully that clears some of the smoke. Fly 10 feet straight up in the air and get a clean line of sight on the thing that's on the other side of Drav, and then chuck a chaos bolt at it.
Okay.
So, do I need to make any roll other than the attack for that?
I don't think so. Tempestuous magic, you just declare that you're doing that.
Yeah, it's a bonus action that I can do when I'm casting a level 1 spell.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Sweet. So attack roll for the Chaos Bolt.
That goes ahead and gets rid of this cloud.
Yep, so that is a 17.
17 is a hit.
Yep, so that's going to be 2d8 and 1d6. $19 damage.
Oh my.
And the type is psychic damage.
He really thinks about his death as you're hitting it.
He just how cool that was just absolutely hurt it. That's what it was. Where that hurt the most was the pride.
Yeah. And Drav finds himself in another cloud of smoke.
Cool. Coolsies.
I got you, Drav.
You got my back.
To you, Dragon Man.
And Driverax is up.
All right, so I'm going to use my action to dash and try to jump 4 of these 4 times. I know I'm disadvantaged on the first jump.
Yeah.
Because of it being
had. But you have advantage.
I have advantage, but disadvantage, so just a regular roll. So come on, regular roll. 17 plus 5 is 22. 22.
Yeah.
And then the next 3, that was a 4, and that was a 10 and with advantage.
Before you move on.
No.
There's another one. There's another one. So there has to be a reason we're still acting in turn order. Two more.
2 of them.
God.
3 more show up.
Great.
So if you want to keep going, you can, but you're going to provoke opportunity.
I want to keep going. And my rationale is, since I'm enraged, even if they hit me, I have resistance to the slash and damage type. So I'm going to take less damage. I know it's 3 attacks, but that'll actually extend my rage. So I'm going to continue to run, but in doing so, they're going to attack me 3 times. So I'll let you do that before I jump to that one. Or mid-jump or whatever. Oh, it was a 10. And so my next jump is 15 to get to the next platform.
Okay. You will make it, and you will take 3 claw attacks.
Okay.
And first one's 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
Second one's a 6.
Also a miss.
Third one is a 7.
Wow.
Also a miss. All right. I will try to do 2 more jumps because I'm still dashing. I'm a dashing dragonborn. With
Dashing
advantage.
through the fog.
With the advantage is a 23 for that jump.
Yep, you made it.
And then I'll try one last one. Right, so one is there. Right, so 1, 2, 3. So 4 will give me the last platform, I think. I'll go with that. That's 20.
All right.
That's 4 jumps, right, guys? That was 4. I think I'm done jumping.
Yeah, it's 4.
And I lose my rage because I didn't attack and I didn't hit. So I'm no longer advantaged.
Okay. All right. Lindario.
Okay. I am going to scramble up and get my rope out and throw it down to Gus.
Okay. That's easy enough to do. And that's all you're doing for now?
Yeah, and I'll just yell, like, grab the rope.
Okay. Nightbreeze.
I'm going to hold my action until I can see Gus, and I'm going to reach down to pull him up.
Okay. Gus.
You're muted.
You're muted, I think.
Or you're speaking very quietly.
I'm muted. For who knows how long. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to grab the rope and climb up.
Okay. Make your athletics check.
It's a 5. I've rolled 3 4s in a row.
God bless.
Bonus action, grab the rope.
Yeah, I'll let you do one more. You
Go
didn't make it
left-handed.
very-
Left-handed. 7.
Jesus Christ.
You're working your way up, but not enough. Not.
I'm just
can't see you yet.
dangling. That's actually how I was able to climb the rope as a kid, too. Like, I never got more than like a third of the rope.
Oh, God. No, no,
That one's moving to there.
no.
And
Flying friend. Fiend.
it is going to exhale a 15-foot cone.
Oh!
Oh, God, they've got a breath thing.
Hello, smoke, my flying friend.
Assuming they're not going after me then, because I'm the only one in that cone.
No, you're not the only one.
No.
That would be
No,
3 of
that's
us.
That's going to hit Dan and Drav, and maybe Nightbreeze. I'll give Nightbreeze advantage.
Okay.
See, I'm way below you guys, so it wouldn't be able to hit me also.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Nightbreeze is with advantage.
Um, 5.
17.
Also a 7.
Okay.
What was the number we're trying to...
Thank God for advantage, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
What happens to Dan?
I take damage. You guys probably take half that amount.
Yeah, probably.
I'll do whatever that diamond ship is. You are blinded for the time being.
Oh.
Whoa.
You just got all this ash in your face.
Oh, so I don't take any damage, I'm just blinded?
Yep.
Oh,
Use the force, Dan. Use the force.
It's way
Are
better
you
than
on
it
the
should be.
platform or not?
No, I'm on the platform.
He's on it.
With me?
Gus is not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gus is on the ground, you and I are on the platform.
And it's Dan's turn.
And it's my turn. And I'm blinded.
Why don't you prepare an action and I'll throw you off the platform into the room. I'm not kidding. Like you're when I try to see you, reach out with your hands or something. I don't know what you can do blind.
Yeah, I can't really do. Let me just double check the condition. I can't see. Automatically fail any ability check that requires sight.
Which this would. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they could take a reaction to catch him.
Yeah, but I would fail any check that on my. It's 100% their hands.
Yeah.
I'm essentially a ragdoll that could be tossed at this point.
I think that's necessary.
I will certainly throw as my action.
Yeah, I will allow him to do that. I to you on the third.
You just hug onto Drav, like, I can't see.
Yeah, it's like literally like soot just hits his eyes, and Dan's like, I can't see. What's going on?
He's blinking.
Hey, Blake.
This one's coming up and making an
no. It may happen to me too.
Dan's gonna die now.
Yeah.
It's a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
To hit Dan?
Even with
Yeah.
the +2.
It's only 3 damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's half his hit points because he's got very little.
Oh, they have advantage on attack. I believe
I use advantage.
Because you're blind?
Yup.
Yeah, he can't dodge him.
You don't say. Oh, hello.
Get
That's
out of
within
this
5 feet.
place.
It'll do something. Not rolling so great. But
Not till we kill these things.
that's only a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, and you hear a frog croaking.
Oh my gosh!
Jesus Christ!
That's a 3.
So you roll again. It's a 4.
Come on, 4. Come on, 4.
It's an 8.
Uh-oh.
8's a good one for me.
It is.
Permanent
Yes.
effect. You permanently gain 1 +1 to any base stat. The frog is transported to the nearest party member.
Wow.
Fuck me running.
Yep, it's back to you.
I'll
Yeah, so you're out there, you're like reaching to try and to grab him. Yeah, you're.
And so as he's like reaching up for this rope, the frog just jumps out of his pocket. Tonight,
God.
That's what you get.
I love the visual of that. Like we're scrounging for our lives, and the frog just ribbit.
That's a good move, though. +1 to anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in Dex.
Yeah.
Well, you have to wait.
Trevor Axe's turn.
All right, so Draft says, all right, Dan, my best friend, buddy, just got to trust me on this one. And I holler over tonight, Dan's coming. And I grab Dan, and I'll do a throw from the platform and hope that he makes it to the window. And if not, I hope
He'll
that
fall on me.
So do at least 2 of them get opportunity attacks? Force me out. I'd imagine so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can throw your corpse over.
Both rolled low.
Oh.
With advantage, because they still have advantage.
I'm giving Draverax part of the help here because he's the one moving you and he can see.
Thank you, Drav.
So I'm gonna do this. I'll do a. Can I do an athletics check? I know it's a strength.
Yeah.
It's the same because it's advantage, regardless. Not advantage, but 18.
Yeah, you basically just throw him into the
pile,
and he kind of. I'll say he kind of trips over Nightbreeze and land, but
that's
and
fair.
probably land prone.
And
So I don't land on top of anybody.
You kind of land and trip over him and fall, but everyone's fine.
and take 12 points of damage.
as a reaction, can I say, well, the elves have made it.
Oh.
And I'll use a movement incurring an opportunity attack from one of them, I guess. I'll use a move to try to get also off the platform into the room.
Okay. So at this point, just looking at the clock, and I know we started late, but we have to end on time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just fast forward. I'll say Drav can get out of here fine.
Oh, good, because I rolled very badly.
Make your athletics again.
3. Bonus action. 19.
Yay!
19. You make it up most of the way to the point where Nightbreeze can help you. Roll.
I have a frog in my hand when I help him.
If you fail one more time, he's going to have all 3 of those things swarm and attack you.
And you're going to fall back down and take falling damage.
Yes. Like, this is the Gus dies moment.
19.
Okay. You make it in. I assume you guys are just going to shut the door and not finish combat.
And never go back in that room.
Yes.
And as I'm standing there, I go over to, real quick. I know we got to close up, but I have to hop off. I go over to Dan and I say, Dan, I know you can't see me, but hold on to this.
Oh, you give me
the statue.
Yep.
And then I feel weird.
Technically, after that monster's next turn, your blindness goes away.
Oh,
yeah.
And the frog croaks.
And everyone's blind.
And Draverax is starting to pixelate a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
I expect a recap of what I'm missing.
You got it,
man. I don't know when I'll read it.
Drav will just do his thing. He pops away. Gus is technically still here, kind of like Dan was here last time.
Yeah, you can just pretend I'm here. You know what I'll say.
It'll be offensive.
No, apparently I don't know what you'll say because you'll randomly wife.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I know what he was saying.
Hanging out, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night, guys.
All right. So you guys made it out of the smoke room. Drav has a cool, shiny sword.
Okay.
And we're still playing, right?
Yeah, if you want to keep going for a bit, we can wrap up here if you want, but
what would it take for us to get to level 3?
That's my main question right now. I want that meta magic.
So I've been trying to puzzle this puzzle. I have a good part of it that I think makes really good sense. A soft touch can do what might and strength cannot. That sounds like a good sentence. But then we have get through and this tool with. So I don't know if it means this tool with a soft touch can do what might and strength cannot get through. Oh, it kind of rhymes.
Yeah.
This tool with a soft touch can do what might and strength cannot get through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do we want to go back to the wizard and try that?
Maybe?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Because he was looking for riddles and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It sounds like a riddle.
okay. You guys can make your way back to the statue.
Okay.
And yeah, as soon as you get in there, you open the door, and it's still looking at you. Its eyes like move, and it's kind of unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of as you left it, and it says, "Well, do you have a riddle for me?"
Okay. I will say, yes, we do. This tool with a soft touch can do what might and strength cannot get through.
There's no reaction.
Switch the rhymes. This tool with a soft touch.
What might and strength cannot get through, this tool with a soft touch can do.
And the statue starts laughing, and it's like, the answer, of course, is the key. And you see a small compartment open at the base of the statue.
Yeah! Go for it, Lynn!
Is it a gold key?
You look down, and in the compartment, there is a magic wand.
Okay. Okay.
It's a wand of bigger bees.
More bees. Okay. I take the wand and I go, thought it would be a key, and I hand it to Dan.
I'll see if I can figure out anything about this wand.
Okay. First, just make a perception check first.
Okay.
Is the wand the key?
Is it a wand of opening? Also known as a key?
10? For perception?
As you can see, it appears to have been made from emeralds they're kind of like low quality gems that have been fused together, and there's an inscription along the edge. It's in 2 different languages. I can if you're gonna tell me what language you speak, or I can just look it up.
Yeah, also. So I speak Common, Elvish, Primordial, and Undercommon.
You do not recognize either of the languages, but you can see 2 distinct languages.
Anybody?
2 of the ones you named I also speak, so that's it.
I have Gnomish and Goblin.
Yeah, none of you can recognize the languages.
I cast Wand of Reading. Great. Well,
and otherwise, it's kind of like the wands you've come across. You'd probably have to just try to use it to figure out what happens. You don't have a way to identify it.
All right. Let's see. I'm totally going to point it at one of the couches in the other. See what it does.
It turns into a mimic. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, so you're just coming out in here?
Yeah, and I'm going to try and cast whatever it is at one of the couches.
Okay. Open up the
I'm
item.
so disappointed that, like, literally the answer is a key, and he doesn't give us a key. Like,
I mean, it's par for the course, right? Like,
come on. Yeah, but you had to go in every single room to get this. It should be like the ultimate treasure.
does that mean that we've won?
I mean, it's an emerald wand.
Doesn't he know how these things work?
Watch, this one is the one that's a fireball, and I'm standing 5 feet from there. Casting it. Every other time I've been like, I'm X number of feet away.
And you cast me to your swarm.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna kill myself.
You're familiar with how wands work, so you take it and you expend a charge of the wand.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing seems to happen.
And nothing happened.
Is it a key one?
Should we go try it on the gold door?
On a door?
Yeah, let's go try it on the gold door.
Yeah,
And if it's not...
Can I investigate this statue to see if, like, any other compartments or anything else there's a key hiding somewhere?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
I'm just in denial about it. Natural 20. I want.
So fun with your natural 20. When you get closer to the statue, you find there is a wall of force preventing you from actually touching the statue. And it seems to have been temporarily down when the compartment opened, but you can't actually get to the statue now.
All right.
And its eyes are still watching you, but it hasn't interacted or done anything to answer the riddle.
I'm going to scowl at it as we walk away.
Okay.
And Dane's in the other room like, I think the wand might be broke. It doesn't do nothing.
So you felt the magic of it. You expended a charge, but nothing seemed to happen.
No action.
Let's try it on that door. The answer was a key. I mean, all logic would say, but we are in a mad wizard's dungeon, so logic.
You're coming back into the wine room?
Yes.
Yep. Going to the gold door. Okay. And I will expend a charge at the gold door.
Okay, you expend a second charge. This time you feel the wand kind of pulse in your hand, and it moves. It directs your whole arm over to point at the door you came in from.
Okay.
Is it still
standing
controlling?
There with your arms stretched out?
All right. And is it still controlling my arm like a dowsing rod kind of thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, then absolutely I'll be following. So I'm going to walk that direction. See what happens.
You walk there, and if you go through the door, you're still pointing at the door. The door seems to be the target of the magic. Make an either just general intelligence or arcana.
Okay. 17.
The wand appears to have pointed you at a secret door, so it might be something that just reveals secrets. You might call it a wand of secrets.
Awesome.
Do I have any idea how many charges it has? With what I've intuited?
Make another arcana check.
$15.
You would, just from the make of it and magic you've seen, you think it probably has about 3 charges. And a lot of wands like this, they recharge at dawn.
The room that I showed up in, had you guys done a lot of searching in that room and the room next to it prior to the goblin chase?
Yeah.
Otherwise, okay.
I mean, we didn't find any in the fancy room.
Like, what's the blue thing on the floor? The blue circle.
That's where the orb was, or this gem, and there's a flying sword that was above it that we grabbed.
We cleared all that room out, but the room with like the table and the fireplace, we didn't figure out what it was for other than something is magical on the table.
Should I risk expending the third charge in that room? One of 2 things generally happens when you spend the last charge.
Right.
It either goes away or it's just out until dawn.
I mean, I agree that there's probably some secrets still left in that room. Every room has had something that is either a hidden door or something that tries to kill us, except for that room.
Yes, there's something there.
There has to be. I got distracted with goblins. I'm sorry, guys.
It happened. I was sleeping upside down like a bat.
Do we want to? Dun, 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 dun.
Sure.
Yeah. So we.
If you guys want a DM clue, I'll let you guys make a group intelligence check. You don't have to take it, but.
I will absolutely.
I'm totally taking it. Intelligence. So that's a straight roll for me. So that's an 18.
Yeah.
Straight roll for me. 15.
15.
19 was mine.
So there are 2 items that you've picked up in here. Well, I think there's 3. 3 items that you've picked up in here that you haven't really interacted. You have the bell that you got from the chest.
True.
The in the mimic room,
Mm-hmm.
you have the gem that you picked up off that platform. You have the copper coin, which was your reward for completing the sequence of keyed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with smallest to largest. Do we want to try the copper coin? See if it does anything to the door?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, but what would we do? Just touch it to the door?
Why not?
It's worth a shot.
What does the door look like as far as like whatever key or handle? Does it look like a keyhole? Like does it look like something different?
It looks like a big old-timey keyhole.
Okay. So like your classic skeleton key, like...
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be nice if there was like a slot and you just put the coin in the slot? And
Right.
It's like an old school arcade machine.
Yeah, it's a slot machine. We're good to go. So nothing with the coin? Or like touch the door, all that fun stuff.
What happens if
what do you want to do?
Like touch it to the door, the keyhole. That's
So the coin, you think it could fit in that keyhole?
all right. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Yeah.
You hear it fall. It like inside the door,
Oh fuck.
and you hear it click.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I ring my bell.
So okay, you take the bell and you shake it. You don't hear anything,
Weird.
which is weird. You clearly see it like moving, like a bell would. Doesn't make any noise.
Okay.
Is this the first time you guys
What
have
have
tried
I
to ring the bell?
summoned? I have summoned some. It's like those dog whistles. Like it's a pitch that like I can't hear from like some demon. It's a demon dog is going to come out now, guys.
All right. After the click, does the door open?
You try it. Yeah, the door opens.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right.
And
So I'm totally sticking my head in there.
We would never have thought, let's put a coin in this keyhole slot. Unless it looked like a key.
Unless it looked like a just a slot.
Yeah, unless it looked like a slot.
If you remember looking at the coin, it was an older coin. It had a specific date on it, which was the golden anniversary of Lord Pergeron.
Uh-huh.
That's fantastic.
Brilliant.
So behind the door is just basically a series of shelving. It's not really another room. And you see on one of the shelves, there is a lantern.
Are all of the rest of the shelves empty?
Yes.
Okay, so there's just one item behind it and just lantern.
All right, I'll grab the lantern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we inspect the lantern? We didn't go through all this trouble, go through all the doors to get a coin, to go through another door to get a lantern. So, like, what is this lantern? Is it lit? Is it...
It doesn't
It's
appear to be
lit.
lit. It looks like it is a hooded lantern. It looks like it runs on oil. It looks like a lantern.
Does it currently have oil in it?
It does not.
Put your gem in the lantern.
What, will the gem fit in the lantern?
Probably could.
Try it.
Okay, you put the gem in the lantern. Nothing seems to happen.
I ring my bell again with the lantern.
Yeah. Doesn't make any noise.
I cover the lantern with my piece of velvet and then ring the bell.
Is there anything adequately flammable to fuel the lantern? And we are in a room full of what was some sort of booze.
Yeah, looking around there, most of the the wine has either gone bad or the bottles are empty. But you do find... You find 5 bottles of dark Amish wine, which looks like it's still pretty good.
Okay. But it's just wine, so it's not going to be high proof enough to work.
Yeah.
Okay. Totally sliding the bottles of wine into my bag. Though. Yeah, taking those for later.
Yeah. Dark Amish wine.
Dark Amish wine. You said 5 bottles?
Yep.
Sweet.
At about this point, you hear a bell ringing.
Oh, come on.
What?
My bell
Is it around us?
Yeah, is it close to us or is it far away?
Yeah, it sounds like it's near Lindariel.
Oh my god, my bell's ringing. Why is my bell ringing?
And yeah, after a moment, it stops.
Can I inspect it? Can I inspect the bell?
Sure. Like a perception or investigation.
Okay. 17.
It looks like a normal bell.
This place is making me hate puzzles. I already solved the riddle. I felt like that took enough of my brain power. I feel like Lynn is just like sitting on the floor, like.
I am so ready to get out of this friggin' alley and call it a day.
But like we've been this far. Like we literally cannot go through all of these and not figure this out.
Yeah. Like we gotta get this.
Do we need more gems? Do we have the wrong gem? Remember how there were more gems, but like a bad thing came out every time we got a gem?
Hold on, there were more gems?
Yes.
This is what happens when I miss two.
Every time we took a gem, what attack? It was like some skull or something attacked us, right?
Well, did you guys kill it?
Yeah, but we didn't want to like keep.
They found an altar of skulls, and the skulls had gems in their eye socket. Nightbreeze took one of the gems out, and a shadow came out and attacked.
Yeah, that's right,
awesome.
Shadow.
Could I take...
You hear a bell ringing again.
Okay.
You rung it twice.
You rung it twice.
Is it just delayed?
And yeah, it stops. It stops for a moment, and then it rings again. And you're looking at it, the bell's not moving, but you hear it.
This is awesome.
And then it stops.
Lindariel is close to tears.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Thank you. Oh. That is a 17.
The bell seems to make noise about 5 minutes after you ring it.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
Okay.
Is there any room that we haven't solved? Blade sound seems like it would matter.
There's only one room that I know of that we have not gone in. And that's the grab the rod and the jewel and enter, for paradise.
What would the rod be? Because we have a jewel. Have we gotten any roddy like things?
We've got a wand.
Yeah.
You also know there was an iron gate in that room.
Yes.
Right.
Is that the missing piece? Do we need something from there?
All right. So what we know is we're not sure if we've got the right thing from the skull room. We haven't actually figured out what's going on in the really nice magic room where we took a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a room about a rod and a jewel in paradise.
But we also know that nothing is what it appears to be in place.
Yes.
So that trip to paradise could take us to the 5th level of hell. That's Dis, right?
This is on the 2nd level.
2nd level of hell.
Let's go back to the fancy room. My instinct is saying that there's possibly... I think we need to figure out what that table is. And if there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll skip over the stairs. I assume you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully,
that
most of
bonfire's been going.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully, most of that rug burned away.
Yeah.
So can we do some sort of like...
All right. So there were magic runes on. Well, there were runes etched on the table.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll let Dan make another Arcana.
Well, not too shabby at Arcana either.
Natural 20.
Oh, thank goodness.
Nice.
Tell us.
There are two kinds of runes here. One of them is some kind of negation, where it makes magic do the opposite of what it should do. That thoroughly explains the good berries.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a second kind of rune that dampens or weakens magic, and that's also etched into the table. And there's still the bowl that has some good berries left in it, and there's the other box that had something fluffy in it.
We need to look at what that is.
Yep. I want to take the fluffy thing out.
Yeah.
You pull it out of the box.
Yep.
Did you read what happened?
Oh, great.
You know what we should have done? Taken the box off the table, kept it closed, moved it out into the other room, and then you had me gust the top off the box.
Hindsight. we'll remember that for going forward. Providing that we make it to level 3.
Send my bees into the box.
The bees.
Yeah, as soon as you pick that up from the table and pull it, it blinks to light up, and it starts moving pretty quick. It flies around, and it is going to attack you.
Is it a flying snake in small form?
It's an angry golden snitch.
The 17 to hit, Nightbreeze.
Miss.
All right, roll for initiative.
Uh-oh. That would be a 14.
11.
8.
Oh. You're so confident with your 8.
Yeah. Like, my rolls seem legitimately right. Because I'm like, why is it sometimes I'm super successful, other times I'm just lackadaisical?
Yeah, you see that is an attack Nightbreeze. It is going to attack again.
Okay.
That one's better. It's a 21 to hit.
That hits. Because I assume that the additional AC has worn off from Gus's frog, right?
Yeah, that was only for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
That's 7 lightning damage.
Okay. I'm immune to lightning damage.
Nightbreeze is up.
I'm immune to lightning damage, so I won't take any of it. I'm going to.
Really?
I'm going to swing at it.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
It has a bonus action.
Oh, no.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't apply yet.
All right, I'm going to try to attack it.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a 19.
That barely hits.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. So that's 11 damage.
Okay.
I know what I'm using then. Auto hit magic missiles. The wand comes out. I will just send those little... Is it like moving around? I imagine like my missiles are just flying around after it.
Yeah. They do like the anime thing where they come out and like swirl unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so that's 5 and 3 and 3. So 11.
Okay. Yeah, it looks. It's hard to see this ball of light, but it looks hurt.
Are we really attacking Tinkerbell right now?
Kinda, yeah. It's Dandriel's turn.
All right.
Ring the bell. Clap your hands.
I will firebolt at it.
Okay.
16 to hit. Probably
that's
not.
an attack. No, it misses.
Yeah. That's really all I can do. Yeah. So that ends my turn.
All right. It gets a little bit brighter, and it's going to try to attack Nightbreeze again.
Fair.
And I think that's a miss. It's an 11.
Yeah.
All right, Nightbreeze is up.
I'm going to have a moment of clarity. So it's getting brighter. I'm going to try to capture it in the damn lantern.
Yes.
What would you like me to roll, DM?
Some kind of dexterity. Whatever your best dexterity skill is. I don't care.
So, I mean, there's acrobatics, which is kind of easy. I was looking for, or sleight of hand. Either way is fine. They're both the same.
Sure.
Dirty 20.
You capture it into that lantern, and you shut it, and you can feel it like moving and kind of banging around in there.
Fantastic. Hey guys, I solved the problem. As
Go ahead and make I'll let you make a history or nature check.
Nightbreeze, can I help?
11.
Excuse me, Wood Elf. Could you please see if you know the name creature?
No, I'll let Lindario make the same check.
Good. Because I have a +0 on both.
Yeah, that is a 21.
Much better. I kill things, she knows things.
There we go.
I did nature.
So
+4.
Nightbreeze has heard of this before. It's something that tends to be around old battlefields or in deep forests.
Will of the Wisp.
Will of the Wisp,
Dario
right?
has potentially seen one before in the high forest. It is a will-o-wisp.
Ooh. We have a pet will-o-wisp. This is like somebody's soul in a bottle.
That's crazy. And has anything interesting happened now that it's in the lantern?
Not that you notice. You just
Okay.
have a will-o-wisp encased in a lantern and is trying to get out.
Yeah. Is there anything like
Would I know enough, like taking my Nightbreeze hat off? Would I know enough to know that this is not going to be able to contain it?
Just by there's nothing locking it. You're just kind of holding it yourself, so that you wouldn't be able to put down the lantern. It would get out.
Right, but I mean, would I have enough experience with them to know that it would move through things?
While you're holding it, place the lantern on the table.
it's a magic lantern?
Ooh, yeah. Scratch that. I'm going to put the lantern on the table.
But
Yeah,
hold it.
It immediately goes dark and turns into this ball of fluff again.
Mm-hmm. Because it lessens magic.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you were after about a minute, it would try to phase through the object.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, because I know that they got incorporeal movement, so it gets ugly quick.
Is there anything interesting, like the box that it was in? Why didn't it get out of the box? Oh, because
Because
it's
the
on
box
the
was
table.
on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else interesting on the box, like any sort of inscription or something like that?
No, it's just a plain box.
Okay. Well, that was really smart, like the lantern.
I was just thinking Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want your lantern back, you can kind of scoop it out and lay it on the table, lay the will-o-wisp on the table, and
Sure.
have your empty.
And I'll pat it on where I think the head would go, and I say, "Sleep well."
I feel like every time we take one step forward, it feels like 5 steps back in this place.
Is that fire legit in the room?
Yeah, it's a fireplace. The whole time you were in here, you didn't like replenish the wood or anything. It just seems to be lit.
Eternal flame.
Kind of like an ever-burning magical fireplace.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's pretty cozy in here.
Is there any?
We need fuel, not flame, right? We need fuel.
Is there anything of interest on the bookshelf?
You can browse through it. It's a bunch of kind of really old books. Some of them are falling apart. Some of them do seem to be like wizard school textbooks.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there a room with potions in it?
Yeah, but it caught on fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Gus exploded half of it.
Yeah. Well, we can go back and see if there's any like lamp oil or anything somehow survived the fire.
Is that table? That's a table, not a desk. Like, there's no drawers or anything else on it, right?
Correct. Yeah.
We have something else whose magic is a pain in the ass right now that we need to put on the.
I'm gonna drop real quick.
All right. Dan, if you can hear us, you're frozen.
Oh yeah, I can kind of hear you.
Oh, there you
Am I
go.
back?
There you go. Is that better?
Yeah, everyone's
I'm
fine
back.
now.
I'm
I'm
back.
back. Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Sorry.
Good.
It took longer before that crashed this time. Okay. What are you doing?
We won.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chris Perkins jumped into the game and said that you guys are awesome, and so we'll run with that.
True.
We're gonna go back to that wizard's room that Gus caught on fire and see what the state of the room is, and see. We're looking for lamp oil
I'll just
or
make
anything.
Make it easy. You might not think it's easy, but I'll make it easy and say there's nothing recoverable in there. There's
God bless. Okay.
you can jump.
Is there
Remember
anything?
there's that room with the pit of fire?
So, is there anything of interest at all in there left?
I'm gonna look down in the pit
the pit
because I'm felon in the pit.
Hold your lantern out
Yeah.
over the pit, and a light flames up and joins.
Yes. So just to recap, this chamber has walls lined with red clay bricks. It's obviously hot and humid and smells of ash. The pit glows a fiery red. If you look down there a bit, you see something moving down there. There seem to be some kind of fire creatures at the bottom.
Sweet.
I need to capture one of those in the lantern.
Yes.
How far down is it?
It's 40 feet.
Oh.
Make a perception check.
That would be a 12.
You can hear the creatures at the bottom speaking, but they're not speaking in common.
Are they speaking in Elvish?
Are they speaking in Primordial?
You can hear some of it. You recognize it as Ignan.
Oh.
So it's basically a fire elemental dialect.
Okay.
And yeah, they're just talking about They're like, oh, I was working again. It's kind of like their coworkers
Ooh.
talking about what they're doing.
I'm going to throw a goblin down there.
No, don't, no.
Yeah. I want to throw a body.
No, I'm going to ask them if there's anything that they can do in Primordial.
And if that doesn't work, I'm throwing a goblin down the pit.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, yeah, so I'm going to, like, stick my head over the edge and in Primordial be like, excuse me.
And you see it look up, and it's got this, like, fiery face that just looks very creepy. But it looks up like, oh, hello.
Oh, hi, how are you doing today?
Oh, we're having a good day. How about you?
It's been interesting. We've got some things that we found in this place, and we're a little bit confused. We wonder if you might be able to help us at all, or if there's anything we could do to help you. Anything at all?
No, we're doing all right. Just doing our job.
What is your job?
Oh, we were brought here by the Great Wizard. He just asked us to consume things that get thrown down here.
When was the last time something got thrown down there?
Usually about every day.
What do they usually throw down there for you?
Food scraps, or sometimes bits of metal, or sometimes armor. Sometimes it could be anything, really. Anything they want to get rid of.
Oh, well, that's good. You ever heard anybody talk about a lantern or something? Or like a bell?
Not in particular.
Okay. There's some not really living goblins up here. Is that something that we should toss down for you guys to clean up?
If you don't want them anymore.
I think that's reasonable.
Take care of it.
You guys are so helpful. Thank you.
No problem. That's why we're here.
All right. Anyway, Bryce, you can definitely toss the goblins down there. It certainly won't upset anybody.
Cool. Lynn, do you want to throw some goblins down that pit and watch them get eaten by fire?
Yes.
All right. We already checked these goblins for everything, right? Like we didn't find we did that already.
Oh, we absolutely searched them before it's like checking pair of pants before you toss it in the washing machine, right? We are validating.
Oh, look, a new iPhone! Hooray!
Yeah, we're validating. There's nothing of value before we toss the corpses down the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll dispose of the corpses.
You can totally clean these guys up.
I love that. A not insignificant amount of time been cleaning. All right. So, and I'll talk to these guys and be like, apparently the wizard brought them here to be like a garbage disposal.
Yeah. They're like the garbage chute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They seem happy. They're very friendly. There's no reason, but they're not aware of the bell or the lamp particularly.
Yeah, you get the feeling that they've never been like up and around out of the pit.
I am running out of ideas.
I know. Well, the only place left is the room with the gate. Yep.
Yeah, so you walk through the treasure room again.
I leave everything alone.
What all's in that treasure room?
Nothing you want.
Bunch of gold coins, silver coins. There's shiny armor. There's gems.
No, it's not shiny.
I think we would have explained.
Don't say anything enticing.
Don't touch it. Just leave it alone.
Some bad things happen when you touched it.
After a moment of investigating, it's just something about the object just feels wrong. So something feels fake about them.
Gotcha.
So we're coming back in this room. It's a rectangular room built of stone, and it's featureless, save for the black iron gates set into the southern wall.
So it's like Iron Gate, but like is it wall behind the gate?
Yes.
Or is it just darkness?
And there's written on it, says... So I don't remember what I said.
Can what helm cannot?
That was in the path room.
Oh, okay.
So this one was a magic. It was I don't either way you can imagine it. It's either the magic mouth talks to you or it's written on the wall, and it says, "Beyond these gates lies paradise. Enter them as you entered life, and you may yet find it. Grasp the jewel and grasp the iron, then be whisked away to the truest of rewards."
Enter this as you entered life.
We've had the notion.
So Gus got naked.
This is where Gus and I were going to get naked and try to figure this out.
I mean, because that's what that sounds like. It sounds like we're supposed to get naked.
Is the iron maybe the bar? Like grasp the jewel and then grasp the bar?
Yeah.
8.
All right, I'm going to walk up. So what's the plan? I'm going to do this. What's the plan?
Do it with your clothes on first.
Yeah. That's the plan.
And you have the gem from the other room.
Right.
And looking into the gem, you see a set of iron gates inside the gem.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Do you want my bell? I give you the bell in case you need the bell.
I take the bell. And
give him a piece of your rope. Give him one end of your rope and hold the other end.
Okay.
We're gonna try and anchor you in some way.
Awesome. I'm just gonna look down on the ground and shake my head because I have a bad feeling about this, folks.
Do you need any? How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel great.
You feel fine? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also going to revamp one of my spell slots real quick with my 2 sorcery points.
I was going to try to see if I could send my bees with you, but I don't think they'll go with you.
I have no idea what's about to.
Okay, so I'm going to look at Lynn and say, well, first I'm going to look at Dan and say, I hope I see you again soon. And then I'm going to look at Lynn and say, don't lose that necklace. And I'm going to grab the orb and grab the gate.
Nightbreeze immediately vanishes, and the gem he was holding falls to the ground.
What happened with the rope that I had?
Yeah, he disappeared, so the other end of it falls.
Okay, so everything that was on him or part of him went with him except for the orb and the rope, which dropped. So his armor, his weapons, those things are with him. He's not naked wherever he is.
As far as you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
So everything went. Okay.
All right. Well... Well, we can't let Breeze go off alone.
Oh, God. Do we all have to do it?
All right. The two of us should do it together at the same time.
If we both hold it?
And then grab the gate.
I don't know. Shouldn't one of us... How do we get back out, though, if we don't have the gem?
We solve it once we get in there. Whatever it is. I mean, he could be in danger right now. We don't know. We gotta help.
Okay.
Breeze would jump in for us.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, Wonder Twin powers activate. Try and go in.
Jesus. Oh,
Does
God.
it work if we hold hands with the gem in between us, right?
Thelma and Louise style. And then both of us grab the gate.
All right. Both of you disappear. The gem falls to the ground. So just remember what it said.
Oh, God.
then be whisked away to the truest of rewards. All of you find yourself standing in the common room of the Yawning Portal tap room. You appear there. It's a busy night. You're there in the middle. Durnan is standing right next to you. He has a tray of drinks, and he looks surprised. He sees you, and he hands you the drinks. It says, "It's on the house, because I don't want to know." And then he walks away. And there you are. You're in the Yawning Portal.
Are we clothed?
Yeah. And you have
sweet Jesus. All right. I drink.
Yeah, no better time to have a bit of ale and go, all right, well, that was... I mean, there's still some things that we clearly don't understand about that place.
And I'm gonna clap Dan on the shoulder and say, "You did really good in there, man."
Oh, thank you. And there's more than freaking monsters to kill with the smoke.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
Lynn hasn't said anything. She's just making the face that I'm making of like...
The what the fuck just happened?
And just like sitting here like thinking...
Why did it take us to the Yawning?
It's a great place.
I mean, yeah, but is it really the Yawning Portal? Totally gonna. Yep.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all.
16.
Perception check. Where's my perception? Dirty 20.
You seem to be in the Yawning Portal. You've seen a lot of the regulars there before. It is a fairly busy night. It's the same atmosphere you're used to.
I'm gonna do that. Like I randomly got teleported to a place thing where I run out the door and look into the streets to make sure I'm where I expect to be.
Yep. You what is it? Rain Run Street.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Everything looks as it should. It's dark out. You guys have spent a whole day in that dungeon.
What the hell?
I want to ask Durnan for another round of drinks.
Yeah.
I'll just slide you mine. I don't even. I think Lynn just like puts her head down, just like.
Dan would absolutely be like, "Lynn, this is not a time to not drink."
All right, and we can kind of wrap up from there.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a great place.
I would have a few drinks and I'd say, "Hey guys, let's go home."
Yeah,
I think the best question to figure out what happens next is going to be asking Gus if he actually follows us. I think there's about a 50-50 chance he goes, "Oh, well, they're dead."
That's fair.
Just for ease of the stride, say he followed along with you. And
yeah.
Same thing.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, you enjoy your evening at the Yawning Portal and head home and have a restful night.
Long rest time. Taking that
Everyone
long
gets to level up.
Yes!
For completing the Blue Alley.
What?
I wanted to call that thing done before we even walked in.
There were still things in there. If we had to kill them to get to level 3, been so disappointed in myself.
You must 100% every living creature, or you doesn't count.
Yes. I'm also kind of glad we didn't have to fight the primordial guys. They were nice. I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's been so long. How do I level up? What do I have to do?
we can take care of it. You guys got.
Yeah, we got a week to knock that out.
Oh, I'm gonna be done in moments.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for this for weeks.
Oh yeah,
And
like
so,
I'm prepared.
Because I'm letting Nightbreeze do this, so I'll throw it to everyone, and I'll let Josh and Nick know that You can switch your ability scores around if you want to when you level up this time. Just because Nightbreeze wanted to do that, so it's only fair to let anyone do that if you want to. Move some points around.
Okay.
And as usual, when rolling hit dice to level up, if you roll a 1, you can either re-roll it or you can take the average. But whatever, if you roll again, then you're stuck with whatever it is. All right, and with that, I think we will end the stream for tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out.
Yeah.
We got our first subscriber tonight, so that's exciting.
Woohoo!
Woo!
And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.
Bye.